Your rabbit has been talking to you this whole time, every single day. And here's the uncomfortable part. You've been misreading almost all of it. I know I was. For my first 2 years with rabbits, I genuinely thought a thump just meant my bunny was being grumpy. And when she'd turn her back on me, I figured she was mad. Didn't care. I was wrong. Completely wrong on both. And honestly, it still bugs me how long it took me to get it. So here's what we're doing today. By the end of this, you're going from guessing what your rabbit feels to actually reading them. Like a language. 15 behaviors, what each one really means, and the ones almost everyone gets backwards. Some of these are going to make you smile. One of them genuinely broke my heart when I finally understood it. And number 12, that's the one I see people misread more than anything else on this whole list, so do not skip ahead. Okay, let's learn to speak rabbit. Number 1, the thump. You know it. You're half asleep, house is dead quiet, and then, bang, one heavy stomp you feel through the floor. Most people think it's a tantrum. It isn't. A thump is an alarm. In the wild, a rabbit slams its back foot to warn the entire warren that something is wrong. And here's the part that gets me. They know that sound gives away their own location to a predator. They do it anyway. So when your rabbit thumps at home, they're taking a real risk to protect their family. And the family is you. By morning, you've forgotten it ever happened. They haven't. Number 2, the binky. Okay, this one is just pure ridiculous joy. You ever seen your rabbit leap straight up and twist their whole body in the air, like they got zapped with happiness? That's a binky. No hidden meaning, no science, nothing to decode. Your rabbit is so happy they physically cannot hold it in. So if your bunny binky's near you, take the win. You built a world where a prey animal, an animal wired by instinct to be scared of everything, feels safe enough to completely lose it with joy. Number 3, chin rubbing. Watch your rabbit rub their chin on the couch, the toys, your hand. Cute, right? It is, but there's a secret in it. Rabbits have scent glands tucked right under their chin, and every single rub leaves behind a mark you can't see and can't smell. It's a label. It says, mine. So the day your rabbit rubs their chin on you, you really need to understand what just happened. They didn't tag a toy, they claimed you. You're theirs now. And that is about the highest honor a rabbit hands out. Watch closely if you've got more than one rabbit, and you'll see them chinning constantly, each one staking out their own bowl, their own corner, their own little world. Number 4, teeth grinding. Pay close attention to this one, because it means two completely opposite things, and mixing them up is dangerous. Soft, gentle grinding while they're melting under your hand, that's the rabbit version of a purr. Pure bliss. But loud, harsh grinding, especially if they're hunched up, tense and not eating, that is not happiness, that is pain. And this is the one that broke my heart to learn. Because rabbits are prey animals. For 60 million years, survival meant one rule: never show weakness. So your rabbit will hide their pain from you, the person they love most, until they physically can't anymore. And by the time they finally show you, it's often serious. So learn these 2 sounds now. One day it might be the only warning you ever get. Number 5, zoomies. This one's quick, and it always makes me laugh. Your rabbit just explodes. Tears around the room at full speed like something is chasing them. Nothing is. They're just thrilled to be alive. You'll usually see it first thing in the morning or late at night, when those wild instincts kick in hardest. Happy, healthy bunny. Sit back. Enjoy the show. Number 6, nose twitching. That fast little nose wiggle isn't random. And here's the cool part. A rabbit's nose holds close to 100 million scent receptors. 100 million. The faster it twitches, the more they're pulling in, reading the room, figuring out exactly what's going on. And when it slows right down and almost stops, that's the tell. That means they feel safe. So the next time that little nose goes quiet right next to you, smile. You earned that. Quick thing before we keep going. If you're getting something out of this, just hit subscribe, yeah? This whole channel is me decoding what your rabbit's been trying to tell you for years. And I genuinely hate for you to miss the next one. That's it. Back to it. Number 7, licking. When your rabbit licks you, that's not random either. In the rabbit world, grooming each other is a family-only thing. Only bonded rabbits do it. So when your bunny licks your hand, your arm, even your hoodie, they're grooming you, treating you like one of their own. If your rabbit grooms you, they've quietly decided you're not a stranger anymore. You're Warren now. Number 8, eating their own droppings. Yeah, I know. The first time I caught mine doing it, I just about lost it. But here's the thing, those aren't normal droppings. They're called psychotropes, and they're loaded with nutrients your rabbit's body actually needs to survive. They literally can't stay healthy without them. So if you catch your bunny in the act, do not stop them. As nasty as it looks to us, that's just a perfectly healthy rabbit being a rabbit. Number 9, digging. Your rabbit going at the carpet, the floor, your blanket. They're not out to wreck your house. In the wild, rabbits dig burrows to feel safe and to raise their babies, and that instinct does not switch off just because they live on your living room rug now. Sometimes it's boredom, sometimes it's pure fun. And here's a detail most people never notice. Female rabbits tend to dig the hardest, because in the wild, they're the ones digging the nest to keep their babies safe and warm. Give them a spot they're actually allowed to dig in, and trust me, you'll both be a lot happier. Number 10. Nudging. Rabbit walks up, bumps you with their nose. Most of the time, that's a hello, or a hey, notice me. But read the room, because sometimes it means you're in my spot, move. A soft nudge is affection. A firmer one with a little attitude usually means, excuse me, you are blocking the snacks. Number 11. Nipping. People panic the first time their rabbit nips them, decide they've got a mean bunny on their hands. You almost certainly don't. A gentle nip is usually just attention, the exact same way they'd nudge another rabbit. Stop petting them too early, and a little nip might simply mean, hey, I did not say you could stop. It's a conversation, not an attack. Number 12. Here it is, the one I promised you. The one almost everybody reads completely backwards. Your rabbit turns their back to you and just sits there, facing away. It feels like rejection. It feels cold. I took it personally for way too long. It is the exact opposite. Think about it. This is a prey animal with a heart rate that can hit 300 beats a minute when it's scared. An animal like that only ever turns its back on something it trusts with its life. By facing away from you, your rabbit is saying, you watch for danger, I've got the rest, I trust you. That is not your rabbit ignoring you. That is your rabbit handing you their life. Number 13, and this is the big one, the flop. One day your rabbit might just hurl themselves onto their side and go totally still. The first time, it is horrifying. I 100% thought mine had died. But the flop is the single highest compliment a rabbit can give you. Exposing the belly is the most vulnerable thing a prey animal can physically do, so they only ever do it when they feel completely, totally safe. And here's how you know it's the real thing and not an emergency. A happy flop is slow. They tip over and settle. Eyes soft, breathing calm. So if your rabbit flops over right next to you, that wasn't a medical scare. That was love. Number 14. Growling. Yeah, rabbits growl. Low, short little sound, and people are always stunned the first time something that cute makes a noise that grumpy. A growl is just honesty. It means, back off, I'm not okay right now. Maybe you got too close to their space. Maybe something spooked them. Do not punish it. Honestly, thank them. They warned you instead of just biting. Give them some room. Number 15. And this one is my favorite. Twitching in their sleep. Catch your rabbit asleep with their little face, their ears, or their feet twitching, and you are watching them dream. Rabbits dream, same as we do, in REM sleep. And here's the beautiful part. A rabbit will only ever drop into that deep, dreaming kind of sleep when they feel safe enough to fully let their guard down. So if your bunny is lying there dreaming in the same room as you, just sit with what that actually means. To them, you're not a person. You are safety itself. So, look at your rabbit right now. A few minutes ago, half of what they did was a mystery to you. Now you can actually read it. The thump that protects you. The flop that trusts you. The turned back that quietly says, I'm yours. You didn't learn 15 random facts today. You learned their entire language. And the next time you walk into that room, you're not going to see a cute little animal doing weird stuff anymore. You're going to see someone talking to you. And the wild thing is, they've been saying all of it for as long as you've had them. You just couldn't hear it yet. Now you can. So do me one last favor. Drop a comment and tell me which one of these your rabbit does the most, and tell me their name while you're at it. I read every single one. And if this changed the way you see your bunny, there's one more video you need to watch next, where I break down the one mistake almost every loving owner makes without ever realizing they're doing it. Go watch that one right now. Your rabbit will thank you for it.